I got this. I got this. Ryan, you want to talk for a bit?
Yeah. How's it going, guys? Anyways, we got Venus versus Mousefat here. And, you know, after some prep talk, I think Jordan's ready to cut back into this. Already taken a stock here, thankfully. Just a bit closer. And now that everything's all set up. Yeah, so this is sort of a tough matchup for Luigi, I feel, mostly because I feel like he's gonna have issues finding these kills. I don't know if he could actually zero to death Bowser. He probably can, right?
Huh?
Can Luigi zero to death Bowser?
Yes, very easy. He's a big body.
Yeah, I just didn't know if he was heavy enough to do so.
No, yet you can't.
Yeah, so nothing escapes his range. But why I was saying this afterwards, I struggle. Never mind.
No. He can get that at very specific percents, and he's very consistent at doing it, as he's shown so far. Although neutral does suffer a lot. Like, overall, Luigi does not have that good of a neutral.
Right.
Although it does make it up in his explosive kill potential. So it's going to be a matter of making as much damage as you can. It's going to be hard to get zero to death here, simply due to the fact of how much rage he has. Although I have seen him get Venus get zero deaths here at the high percent.
Yeah, I feel like Jordan does extremely well when he's on top of people as well. Just being able to like shut down the pressure and not really take a whole lot of pressure back, just due to not dying though, and get into situations like this.
Definitely. So far we've seen the grab. Some grab shenanigans going for the back air, fireball trying to catch him down. Look at the grab mission. Jordan's doing, or Mousefat is doing an amazing job of just spacing these grabs and these projectiles out. And not really getting hit by anything unnecessary.
Right. Like, most he's being tapped by is just pushing him away. It's not really part of it, like, danger to get followed up.
Yeah, that dash attack was a little greedy, but that's the punch correct. Venus is really struggling to get in right now. Although I think he's doing a good job of just spacing out his Bowser. And just getting the percentages in. All he needs now is just to kill. Yeah, and Bowser being way too heavy for down. That back air definitely did. Yeah, very strong move.
Back air
is still there.
Probably his second or third most reliable way of getting the kill outside from you.
It's also an amazing spacing tool.
Right. Just now these really good big sub up just for dropping it on top of people, making them question, okay, do I need to drop my shield now? Or just things like that.
Going for the dash attack, just punishing him for trying to land, take some speed without anything like putting out there.
I was just looking for opportunities to get in and do the fireball, like the plunger, just kind of wall and put up a wall and force it to hit the reactor around it. It might be me because I'm kind of far away. I might just need to speed ladder.
Oh, Mike needs to go up, he needs to go lower.
Oh, okay.
Oh, well, we didn't notice that Bowser won.
Yeah.
My bad, guys. So this can go down. So right here. And this can go up to right here. Right here. Good. Okay, just
Getting the run back again. I know he was playing a lot of Rob earlier, but I don't think I've seen too much Rob in bracket.
he definitely dropped playing Rob after losing to DK.
Okay.
In winners round 1 or 2? No, round 1.
Yeah, it had to be round 1.
Immediately just running it back to Smash Ball. I don't. Smash Ball.
Small battlefield.
Small battlefield. We'll start with Mass.
Yeah. Really, I'm not sure. I never know whether to take Bowser to like a big stage or a small stage.
I think it's. Well, never take him to battlefield.
Yeah. You want to get killed off that top platform.
Yeah, but I think this is a good stage for them. They both. I think overall, both these characters don't really. Yeah, that's wrong.
Yeah.
It's still low.
Still low.
Let me crank this bad boy all the way up.
Honestly, just speak louder.
I can also put the mic closer to us. I think that would be better.
I'll probably would. But why do you think it's at least a better stage? is that due to the platforms, it's really easy to at least set up walls and force, you know, Bowser away around it. Just because he has a platform covered above him, and Bowser doesn't have a good way to like go through it and then pressure him from the top, and then plungers plus fireballs just do a really good job of just countering forward pressure. So it's a tough situation all around. Like that.
Just an easy confirm.
Yeah. The W being such a huge hitbox is really, really dangerous. Especially when you don't think it's gonna hit, because that's always the worst situation.
Oh yeah.
You get tapped by the dude, and you get dragged out.
Venus really just took on 70% for not waiting out this for not waiting out the invincibility.
Yeah.
And Mousefat was just running with it. Hard running with it. Let's see the ledge shot here. Just gonna give him the space. Looking for him to maybe overcommit. Yeah.
And Venus will not commit to anything else, basically, until he gets his 0 to deaths, or at least attempts it. Which can either be like, what's the word? Tunnel visioning, or it could just be like, you know, his way to come back. In this situation, you might feel like he needs to, just because it allows him to pull ahead in the game so much if he just hits one of those.
Yeah, I agree. I definitely agree. Also, I need to pick this up. Around right here. I think that's good. Alright, Luigi at a high percent. Primed for the kill. Although he's doing a really good job of lead trapping here and forcing.
He has been racking up the percent just slightly.
Yeah, also, I figured out what the problem was with the audio. It was just what they had a completely different mixer for it. I didn't know that. So, we got that down.
Got it. Oh shit.
Oh, I didn't even get to see it.
Yeah, I just heard the upbeat.
Yeah, well, even when back up, 0 to 0.
Yeah. Both these players have pretty, well, I wouldn't consider upbeat easy to hit, but they have pretty like solid ways of getting kills, especially in the air, or basically in all situations, right? Because Bowser could grab you almost any time for a whiff of the move, or being in shield for too long, and Luigi is upbeat, so if he ever gets too close to you, he always has that way of threatening to stop.
Luigi honestly just dancing around, knowing that all he needs is a grab. Although he finally got it, he dropped it. And so let's see how the rest of the stock will go, because that was his opening. Ooh. Yeah, going for the down top. You know, I've been wondering.
It's definitely worth it.
I've been wondering all tournament if he was ever going to do it, and there it came.
You have to acknowledge it because it's too strong not to. But it's just funny if it ever happens.
Yeah, catching him.
And he got caught by the downbeat at ledge.
Yeah, that fire pushed him just far enough to the right to where he could catch him. I don't know if he could have like waited it a little bit, but good on Mousefat to realize that and punish it accordingly.
Yeah, it definitely feels like Mousefat's like personal trick. It's out of all the Bowsers I've seen, he definitely goes for it the most. And utilizes it the most as well. Moving on to game 3 here. Same stage?
There's no change in stage at all. I'm honestly surprised. Like, I would imagine. I mean, I think this maybe honestly I would take like the smaller stage if you're gonna try to go for the 0 to that, especially on heavy. Although the smallest stage or the smallest blast zone stage would be Northern Caves, and I don't think you'd want to take Northern Cave for sure. Just because
definitely not.
Those platforms on the sides are just such a nuisance to deal with. Ooh, going for a double grab.
The only other argument is maybe like small battlefield, or not small battlefield, Smashville. That's also a pretty sketchy stage to go to. But it does make stuff like the Nutty kill even earlier.
Yeah, true. Bowser, or Bowser actually losing the first stop. He's just doing an amazing job of just pressuring and taking advantage of all the opportunities that he's getting so far.
I don't think there's a whole lot of strong leads going on here. I think it's just both players pretty much exchanging blows at most points. He's finally hitting one of these solid combos though, for a crisp 81%.
So this is something that I think that a lot of players do terribly, and that is play the Bowser matchup. Because I think Venus is doing an amazing job of playing this Bowser matchup, where he's forcing Bowser to approach, which is something that Bowser cannot do really well. And whenever Bowser does come in, he has to overcommit, and he's punishing that very accordingly. And Luigi is one of those characters that can just get you from 0 to 80, as we saw earlier.
Yeah.
And now he's running away with this match, honestly. Bowser trying to take a little step back, but he needs to do something here. He's down a stock, and he is one big boy. How is this big boy going to get this big lead back?
Doesn't help that he could just do that first and foremost.
Yeah, but Heavy Boy gets to live for gets the privilege of living for quite a while. Although it was a really, really good combo, and really good awareness of Venus to see that. Bowser's just a big boy.
I feel like I'm seeing Venus act way more in Bowser's face right now too, which is a pretty big adaptation from his first 2 games. It's really what's laid the drive home a lot of his percent in these early songs. And just play them in like disadvantage, because now he's not ending up in scenarios where he doesn't know how to get in, put in muscle disadvantage, but he's just like acted in his face.
I agree with you, although I feel that it is more than that. What Venus is doing here is he's taunting him with just movement.
Right.
And really safe things that it's frustrating to deal with, to say the least.
Like he's trying to force Mousefat to act.
And that's how you should play this matchup.
Exactly.
100%. Alright, we want to Fountain of Dreams. I love this pick. Fountain of Dreams is such a...
I love the stage.
I love the stage so much.
I can't say too much about it except that there's a top platform. I don't know how.
The blast zones on the stage is relatively bigger than most other stages, and these moving platforms are very interesting to deal with. I like them, but they do bring up a bunch of wacky scenarios.
Yeah, they interchange like certain camping strats a lot. Like as we were seeing a lot on Small Battlefield, Luigi would sit underneath the platform and neutral B and plunger up. And that'd be his wall that forces George to react to it. But because of the platforms moving up and down, he has to adjust accordingly around those strategies now.
Alright, we're seeing what the ledge trap is. Just doing a neutral get up. Or not neutral get up attack. And having a really big get up attack means you can pay a lot of people one day think that they're safe.
Genuinely shocked that down B did not hit Bowser there.
Oh, I'm going for the... He needs to secure this kill here. Venus making it back, knowing how to recover this character really well.
That was an excellent recovery.
And then off tilt killing, that's surprising. That's very surprising.
I didn't even think that was going to hit. The platform might have been too high. But...
No, that move is big. That move nice. Although it is not safe on shield if I remember correctly. Alright, both of them just kind of hanging out. Bowser just kind of hanging out on the top, on the second platform. Not really in too much of a rush, knowing that he's in a deficit, and he gets up smash for missing a grab.
Back to 0% for both players.
Ooh, this might be what... Ooh, drifted back. Yeah, he drifted back with the nair. Yeah. That was very unfortunate.
So there goes his huge early percent lead that he could have gotten.
He can get another combo off this, for sure. It's just a matter of getting that grab. He is, again, dancing around the space very well, playing with the space that he has, even if it might be small, just playing with it very well.
Right.
A really good understanding of the game.
Ooh. Right off the top. So, side B can't play it off the top platform, that's good.
Yeah, of course he can. I had no doubt in my mind. Alright, just trying to catch him, trying to land. Sharking on the stage is still very prevalent, and I think sharking on the stage is a lot more beneficial because of how the platforms move.
Yeah.
Because they're no longer stationary, so you can actually do a lot more to shark when the platforms do fall. Because they eventually will. So we're just seeing a big
We're just seeing this wall taking advantage of the platform while it's there, looking for that opportunity to run in like that.
Yeah. Ooh, alright. He's going for the side B.
Good DI.
Good DI, and I think he has used that move quite a bit, so not stale, but it might start staling soon. I think
up to it.
Yeah, up tilt has been coming in clutch. Already took 2 stocks.
I'm guessing the top class is
missing the really
That's
sweet spot.
unfortunate. That could have been the stock right there.
What he needed. He's gonna go for it again, and he got it.
Yeah.
This is a big body, very easy to hit. All right, 1-1. Just 18% difference between these two characters.
Both these characters have been barely exchanging.
Ooh, this might be it.
Oh no.
This might be it.
Oh, he dropped it, but he...
Both just flubbing right here, right now.
Yeah, that was so scary.
Mousefat living by the skin of his teeth right now. Can he make this call back? We have seen him do it before. Maybe not in this tournament? I think in this tournament, for sure. But in other tournaments as well. This is, if any character is going to make a comeback, it is definitely going to be Bowser. Bowser is just too much of a big boy. Does too much damage. Can kill very, very early. Nice dash attack. Just showing him that he cannot dance around the space that he's holding.
Dancing too close to the fire there, buddy.
Ooh.
Oh.
Backer almost killing. Really good coverage.
It's so sketchy now because a lot of it, like, it's not just Uppy that's killing now. He has to worry about down B, he has to worry about back air. There's so many things that he has to worry about now.
That Cyclone.
Well, the stage has been reset now. They're back in neutral.
Yeah, but this is not looking good for Bowser at all. Bowser needs to just land.
Oh no.
Honestly, both these characters are like F%.
Yeah.
It's just a matter.
That is it.
That is it.
It's 2-2.
It's 2 apiece. Amazing stuff by both these players so far. Honestly, they're both playing this neutral very, very cleanly, very slowly. And we'll see where they go next.
And we also saw how deadly the situation got once he got to higher percents, because then he was a lot more afraid of a lot of different moves as opposed to just, you know, I gotta play around that up B. He had to play around the back airs and the down Bs as well.
I think more so not all the projectiles, the wall that he put up.
Yeah.
Because it's not so much like a Samus wall. This is a straight up just a wall. It's very hard to deal with plunger and fireball. And this could be a stock ready. It just be like that sometimes.
Thank you, Luigi.
Thank you, Luigi. Very cool. Alright, now we're working with a huge deficit in this last game too. Bowser's definitely going to get an early kill.
This is not a time to lose your cool. No. Situations like this. Bowser has a lot of time struggling with blocking low recoveries, which is why we're constantly seeing Luigi recover from low. Because he doesn't have like downer that he can just throw out like that. The best he can do is Fire Breath.
Yeah, but that also puts low recoveries in a bad situation because you have burnt a lot of your recovery.
Yeah.
And Bowser does an amazing job of ledge trapping. So it puts him in a good scenario. So, I mean, there's give and take to all of this.
Right.
Going for another flame breath, missing it. And then you're just going for an up. You just get off me. I do not want to deal with this right now. Go back on. Give me my advantage that I just had. Ooh, catching the jump. And that's a kill. Bringing it back. 43% on...
He's not that far behind, and he's still like Luigi combo range, but he's not like the easy 0 to death range.
Combo death range. Honestly, this all allows me to maybe like an air to backer and bring this back.
Yeah.
Alright. Going for a dash attack, trying to pressure him off.
Holy god. That was so mean.
He's just so big that it just works. Alright, putting him off stage. Bowser needs to put on the percent here with this ledge trap. Ooh, and disrespecting him, letting him get back onto the neutral. Going for a side B, putting him back onto the ledge. And he's going for an early ledge trump, missing it. Waiting for the side phone. Now he's doing a really good job of just using that cyclone to refresh. Ooh, nice back.
Yeah, nice punish.
Yeah, but he's doing a really good job of using that cyclone to get invincibility, so he can refresh his invincibility on ledge. That is something I haven't really seen other Luigi's do. That's pretty cool, honestly.
Yeah.
Catching him with the down B, so huge, and with a big win box. Although we have seen time and time again, it doesn't kill until way later on this character specifically. Oh, this? Never mind. I thought for a second that might have killed.
Yeah.
Luigi isn't the heaviest of boys. He's going for an up B.
One of the toughest things about Luigi down B is trying to learn how to DI it, especially when you're at high percents of this. It really does matter. Like, you can sort of tell by which side you're on, but sometimes you just get flown the completely other way.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. Is that in Luigi's control, or is that
Which way they go?
Yeah.
It depends entirely on where Luigi is like positioned at the end of the down B, but honestly, I don't know. The move has such janky mechanics at points that it can be really hard to tell.
Is this game? He got through, and he lives. Venus might regret that, honestly. Getting a little nervous, going for
Platform
a
too
random
low.
shot.
Probably would have killed, but
No, it definitely wouldn't have killed. He just wants the percent. Alright, waiting for any sort of boxing out of this ledge, and he's just getting cornered. Bowser again, amazing job of just keeping people in that corner and holding that advantage that he has.
oh, I don't know if that was like a snapback or a failed call out. But that up B almost kills too.
I'm kind of speechless right now. I don't know what to say.
This is so tough.
This is last stop. That's definitely not gonna kill in Town City. This is just so big. That also won't kill in Town City. It's just so big. Oh, I thought he was gonna get. No way.
Oh my
No,
God.
this is Town City. Please. No way. What is he doing down there? What's going on? What's going
I
on?
don't even know what to say anymore.
Things are just happening.
This
and we're
is
just kind of sitting here.
non-stop.
Oh my god. What
Good
an,
job. That
what an-
was a tight end game.
What an amazing game by
Somebody
both
close
these
to
players.